do we need Okadas in a mega city we're trying to build?
You need to go out of, maybe to go out of Lagos metropolis, go to the Alimoshos, go to Isolo, and see how, and see where the majority of our people live in Lagos, where they come from, where there's no transportation, where there are no roads. So definitely, a very straight answer, you still need Okada in Lagos.
And
so I never said...
And the state hasn't banned it in those places, because we've been to so many of those places, but they say specific areas like highways and some of those business areas.
I think there are two issues. There are two issues with the Okada. The first one is how they were handled. I will say again that there were states, many states have banned Okada in some areas, but the way they were handled was very different. Even in an APC state, you had states where they banned Okada, but they brought them in and it was like, look, we'll get you taxis, for example. We can't get everybody taxis, but we can begin the process. So there's that human aspect to it, as different from, you know what, you're no longer wanted here, you get lost, and we take your motorcycles, we crush them. There was this insensitivity, to it. That was one. Secondly, you need to engage the people. You need to engage this category of people. So that I rode on Okada was that, yes, I'm associating with them and saying, we're not going to ban Okada, but we're going to agree, we're going to sit down and agree on how we're going to work. In a way, I've never said that the expressway, but even abroad, when you do ban something, say on the expressway, there are issues that you have to raise. If you go to some streets abroad and they say there's no private vehicle allowed on this main street, but they will allow you, bearing in mind that you may need to cross from one side to the other, they would allow you right of passage to cross once you're not going along it. These are some of the things that we need to begin to look at in ensuring, because it's not so much the Okada, it's the inconvenience even on the people.
Okay,
when you saw me, and that's why you saw that, my understanding with the guy who was going to carry me was, you know what, we're going to use the crash helmet. I'm not going to ride on your Okada without a crash helmet, and you're not going to ride on this Okada without you putting on a crash helmet. So we're saying it's a matter of engaging ourselves and saying we can sit down and work this together, rather than be dictatorial about it and have a one-sided thing.